ever take my future seriously, and I just killed my time. I can't do anything in my life. But that was a time who inspired me a lot, who motivated me a lot, who pushed me a lot to unleash my potential. Month came in 2022, the last 11th month of that year, November month. So all of a sudden, maybe it was God's idea. Okay. So all of a sudden, English related videos started popping up. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel English with Dehati ma'am. Hope you are doing great, and I Shoda welcome you all on my YouTube channel English with Dehati ma'am. And you know friends, in this video I am going to share my journey. Yes friends, my journey. My journey, not only a journey of becoming a YouTuber, but also a journey of becoming an English language learner or English language speaker. How did I start? And what all the things that I had to go through? Who supported me? Who didn't support me? Everything I'm going to mention in this very video. So if you are the one who want to get some inspiration, who are looking for a particular video, and you are just, you think like you have just stuck somewhere and you want to do so many things, but because of something is there that is releasing you, that is holding you back, so this video is going to help you, there's no doubt. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So hello learners, so as you know, I'm also a learner, there is no doubt. All of us, we are here on the journey of learning English language. And all of us, we have been putting efforts so long, so long. And in this journey, many of you have given up, and many of you still they have that burning desire to do something. Still they have their burning desire to achieve the goal, the desires that they are there in their bucket list. They want to fulfill each and every thing, they want to accomplish each and every goal of theirs. So when I started my journey back then, I was also kind of a person, I wanted to do so many things, but just because of not having the access of a smartphone, I was totally unaware of everything. When I used to go to school, so at that time back then, um, even I was not aware about any UPSC exam, IIT, or IS exams. Nothing was there in my mind because I was not aware of anything. At the time, we didn't have any TV, so most of the time I used to spend my time with the kids, only with in playing. And because of that, I could never ever take my future seriously, and I just killed my time. And the moment I completed my schooling, so at the time nothing was there in my mind, what should I do, what should I not to do. So, and yeah, along with that there was some financial issue, so I couldn't continue my study. I had to, then my uncle passed away, I had to work for 12 hours in a day as a sales girl. Before that I also worked mm, as a teacher in a school, in the same school where I studied. And I also did internship in a hospital for around 7 days. But to be honest, it was not my cup of tea. So I gave up, and then I got a job as a sales girl. So I did that job around 3 years, and after that, then I got married to my husband, and the life was going smoothly. There was not even a single ambition in my heart that I want to do something. I was thinking because I had seen my aunt, all the ladies from my neighborhood, that they are just living a life of a housewife. They just take care of their family, they just cook delicious food for their husband and for their family members. They do all the household chores, and in the afternoon when they get some time, so they used to do only chit chat, means talking about here and there. So I had seen all of them, so I also thought, I also imagine, visualized all those kind of things about my future. I predicted that in future I will also get married, I will have kids, and then I will have to take care of the family. I will get new dresses, and I would, in my free time, in my leisure time, I would do lots of chit chatting. But when I started my life as a homemaker, I found that I'm not interested. To be honest, this was not my cup of tea, but those things had fascinated me a lot, to be honest. So because of that, it was very, very captivating for me. So I dreamed about all those things, but it was not my dream. I really wanted to do something, but just because of I was on the wrong track, so I couldn't get what is right for me and what is wrong for me. But then I got married, and my life was full of struggles. I had to struggle a lot. Even my husband had to um, work as a laborer, and he used to earn at that very time only 250 rupees. So it was really very arduous for all of for me, for my husband to run the family. Hardly he could meet uh, the ends. And when my husband's accident happened in 2019, 28 December 2019, that was the very day when my life started changing. Though it was the time when I was totally in dilemma. I used to think a lot about me, why it happened with only with me, why I have to go through all those things, why this happened only with my husband. Like throughout the day I was full of anxiety, I was totally depressed, and I used to think only about my life, like I have no future. I can't do anything in my life. But that was a time who inspired me a lot, who motivated me a lot, who pushed me a lot to unleash my potential. Because I had lots of potential. And just because of self sabotaging, I couldn't get out of um, my comfort zone, and I couldn't take any even a single step. Okay, then the accident happened, and my husband, he started getting the treatment, and within 6 months, he started walking again, and I was so happy at that time. But still, because that was the corona time, so my husband had to suffer a lot in order to get a job, because in villages getting job it's not so easy. So somehow my husband, he met uh, one of one of the contractor of a railway. So he got some work, he started doing his work, and within some days then he got a bike. Purchased a bike on EMI, and then our life started restarted. Okay. And one day the contractor, he asked my husband to get a smartphone, that I want some images, especially from the site and the construction work that you are getting done. So I want everything. Okay. I want the visuals. So the at the time my husband didn't have money. So back then the contractor asked, okay, I'll give you 10,000 rupees, then you can get a smartphone. And my husband on Diwali, especially in 2021, it was the year of 2021, on Diwali, especially my husband, he purchased a smartphone, and that was the smartphone who has changed my life completely. Yeah, whenever my husband, he it was his need, so he used to take that phone along with him. Apart from that, the phone, I used to take the smartphone throughout the day only with me. So I got lots of time to learn from the social media, to especially YouTube. And even at the time, I was not aware about anything apart from YouTube. So I started watching YouTube videos. And earlier, just like normal housewives, I used to just watch only like Crime Patrol, these kind of criminal activities. And to be honest, I'm just admitting it, I was also fond of watching Bhojpuri movies. And I'm feeling shy, it's so mean that I used to watch Bhojpuri movies, but that was me. So I'm just admitting it, I'm acknowledging everything what I used to do. And uh, then I started learning something. Okay. So I started learning because I had lots of time. I used to have lots of time at that time, because my husband, he would go to his work by 8 a.m. sorry, or 9 a.m. So throughout the day, I would get lots of time. So I started using that time. I learned how to crochet. Okay. And I so many torans and thalpos in Hindi we say. I made so many jackets using only smartphone. Then I, even when the winter came, Okay, so I learned how to knit a sweater. I also knitted lots of sweaters, not only for me, but also for others, blouses and gloves, socks, caps. So I was learning lots of things, and I also learned many dishes, and I was just enjoying my life. That I am so happy. I'm learning so many things on daily basis, and I'm implementing all those things. But somewhere I was feeling like, no, there's need to be done something different. And one day a thought came into my mind, and a thought popped up, and I started scrolling on YouTube how to earn money, how a village lady can earn money just by sitting at home. And then I watched several videos, and literally I didn't get any idea. And then next 3 and 4 days I just kept scrolling. I looked for videos, and then motivational videos started popping up on my screen. I started watching Khan sir, Sonu Sharma sir, and Sandeep Maheshwari sir. I started following all of them. And one day I was watching one of Sandeep Maheshwari sir's videos. So his video taught me lesson. His video has taught me a lesson about how to earn money just by staying at home. Whether you are a homemaker, whether you are a child, or you are 50 plus, you can do it if you are so desperate to do something. And at that time I really wanted a particular way to be independent, to help my husband, because I I would see my husband when he would cry a lot. Okay, because just because of we were financially we were in debt, because my father-in-law had to borrow money from others for my husband's treatment. So it became my husband's responsibility to return all the money. So he was so worried, he was so anxious, and I wanted to help him personally. So I learned about that. Yeah, now I can earn money just by working on YouTube. Now, in front of me, the next target or the next obstacle was how to start a YouTube channel, what kind of channels, what type of channel should I start, and from where I would create my channel. So, all these questions were there in my mind, and I was so perplexed. I was not getting any idea. I was totally taken aback, and then one day Amresh Bharti sir's, Mahatma the Technical sir's one video came, and he was saying about his particular course, that in that course you will get everything, and the price was for that course was 3,500 rupees, okay, 3,500 rupees. But for me at that very time, uh, like arranging 3,500 rupees, it was such a Herculean task, so I couldn't gather courage to enroll in that course. But I thought, why not start everything on my own? And then I checked on social media, there were so many videos were available. Still they all those videos are available. Okay, and I looked for how to create a YouTube channel. And earlier I used to think that in order to create a YouTube channel we have to go somewhere in an office, and then all the process would be done. But I was totally wrong. And even the moment when I started my journey, then I was not aware even how to create a Gmail ID. But somehow I managed to do it. I learned one by one, each and everything, how to create a YouTube channel, how to do all the settings, okay, what is title, tag, description, how to edit your videos, how to make thumbnails, okay. And somehow I learned all those things. I created my YouTube channel. My first channel was Ray Motivation. On that channel, I use, especially over that YouTube channel, I would post only Khan Sir's and Sonu Sarma Sir's, Sandeep Maheshwari's short motivational videos. And somehow I managed to get 3,000 subscribers, and within 6 months I completed almost 3,000, more than 3,000 watch time, 3,000 hour watch time. But deep down I was thinking, my channel is about to monetize, there's no doubt. But people, they are not going to know me, who is Yashoda, who is the owner of that channel. I wanted to get name and fame. I wanted to be a famous person. I wanted to be a YouTuber. I wanted to earn money. There's no doubt. But I also wanted something. It was in my bucket list for a very long time since my childhood that I would definitely do something out of the box, but I was not getting a particular idea. Then I stopped. I deleted all the videos, and I also deleted the channel is still there, okay, and I deleted all the videos, and it was really very bad time for me. Without thinking even for a single moment, I deleted that channel. And then I started, okay, now let's go and start some vlogging channel, because at that time, like, I watched Flying Beast and Saurabh Joshi. So they, Sabhavna Seth, so they were having lots of subscribers. So I thought vlogging is a kind of niche on which I can work, and I would get name, fame, everything. And I also started posting videos, but it was my biggest mistake that I started posting vlogging videos, and I asked my family members to watch my videos. My first channel didn't work. Then I started my second vlogging channel. It didn't work. Then I started my third vlogging channel. It also didn't work, and I was totally desperate. Like, working on YouTube, it's not my cup of tea. I made my mind that now I'm going to give up. Okay, then I gave up. It was the month of September. I totally gave up. I stopped working on YouTube. But meanwhile, I kept posting videos on Instagram. So I was so familiar with the camera. And I was just posting dancing kind of reels, everything just for my enjoyment, just to make me happy. And when the November month came in 2022, the last 11th month of that year, November month, so all of a sudden, maybe it was God's idea, okay? So all of a sudden, English related videos started popping up on my screen. Okay, so like Alina Rais ma'am, Karishma Chauhan, and some conversational videos of English Yari Clappingo. It started popping up on my screen. And I found it really very captivating for me. You know, I really found very captivating for me, and I started watching all those videos. There were some beginners at the time. They would post their videos like daily use sentences videos, and then one thought came into my mind that I can understand them. Means I was not able to speak at that very moment, but I thought I can understand them. I can also make these kind of videos. But for me, speaking was really very difficult at that very time, because at that very moment I didn't have even 200 vocabularies, even the basic vocabularies I was not aware about, and I was not aware about even any particular grammar rule. But I just kept watching, I just kept listening to all those videos, and I kept following Alenia Rice ma'am, Shri Ramla. There were so many YouTubers. I just kept following them, and within 1 month, I got the confidence that I can also speak. I can also speak. I didn't focus on grammar. I didn't do any. I didn't read any book. I didn't do any writing practice. But I just listened only for 1 month. And then when the December month came, and on 26th December around something, I the channel which I started as a blogging channel, I just deleted that channel's name. I I again did all the settings, and I created my new channel with this name. I don't know from where this name came into my mind. Because I was a villager, so I thought, why not to show my own reality, who I am really, who really I am. So I put that name, English Vidyati Madam, uh, my channel's name, and I started posting my videos. At that moment, to be honest, I'm just admitting everything. I was, I didn't have any idea how to speak and what to speak, from where to start, what to do, what not to do. So I used to do only one thing. I used to copy others. I used to copy others' content. Like, I would watch Glenn ma'am, and later on I would describe all the things using my own way. So in this way, I got confidence, and I started directly in front of my camera. And when I became quite confident, then I started making videos. And at that very moment, my husband, he never ever believed me that I can do something. He always harassed me. He always criticized me. Don't do this. You're just wasting your time. Don't do this. Why are you ruining my sleep? And So I was disturbing his wife sleeping at that very moment just because of disturbance. So I used to post my videos or make my shoot my videos, especially midnight around 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. Between that time. During that time, I used to do. So initially, it was really very difficult for me, but somehow I managed to do that. I started my English journey in this way, and I just kept working on my goal. The goal was there that I want to be a YouTuber. I wanted to earn money. Within 1 month, my channel got monetized, and within 2 months or 2.5 months, I got my first payment. You know, within 2.5 months, I got my first payment, and I proved my husband that everything is possible. If you are so determined, if you are so ambitious about doing something, then everything is possible. And then at the time, I became totally stubborn kind of a girl. I never listened to anyone. I never let others to pull me back because I believed only in myself, and I kept doing it, kept doing it, kept doing it. And now here I am. Now I am a learner as well as I also love imparting my knowledge to others. I love inspiring people to others because most of the house homemakers, they always have, they don't believe themselves. Okay, they all don't believe themselves, and they have so many questions that what if it will happen, what if this will happen. Nothing is going to happen. There's in this society there are only two types of people. First one, who will always pull you back, who will always hold you back, and the other who always pushes you, who always helps you to get to achieve what you really want to achieve. And in my case, I found it in my society, in my surrounding, only first type of people. But later on, when I started getting something from YouTube, from my journey, then yeah, I have found only my husband. He was always there. Okay, he was always there through thick and thin. And now, because of YouTube, because of learning English language, I on daily basis I get opportunity to connect with so many co-learners. They also inspire me, I also inspire them. So they are the people who are kind of second type of people for me, who always push me. And now the result is in front of you. So my journey started from zero. Even I was not even a zero. Okay, because at the time the thought about learning English was never ever in my mind. But somehow I learned it. Still, I am learning on it. Sorry. Still, I'm on this journey, and there's lots of room for improvement, and I have to work on it. So, I don't know whether you are going to get something from this video or not, but this was a journey which I really wanted to share. This is my journey. I I never thought I never thought of about learning English language, but just because of my desire, okay, my determination, not only became a YouTuber, but also I became a English language speaker. I speak English. I can speak English before anyone. I can put my thought across anybody. I don't feel underconfident because I have only one thought in my mind, that I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best. And therefore, everything is best in my life. No matter whether I'm going through something bad or good, but I always pay my gratitude to God. Thank you, God, for everything. So with this thought, I also want you to do something for you. Whether you are a homemaker or a man, you don't have nothing to do, then start learning. When you will start learning, then not only you will learn English language, but also so many things will change in your personality. The time when I started my journey, at the time I was kind of an introvert person, I was kind of nostalgic person, I was pessimistic kind of person, but now I am full of zeal. I am so passionate about doing something. I'm an ambitious person. Okay, have changed myself from being introvert to ambivert. I'm not kind of a talkative person, but I consider myself as an ambivert person. I am optimistic person. I believe in myself that I can do it. And more than that, one thing that I always say, that I am the best. You don't need to compare yourself. Despite not having anything, I have come so far. So why can't you? This was a thing that I really wanted to tell you. And you know why I shot this video, why I made this video. I just wanted to tell you. You can look at the time. It's been more than 25 minutes. I have been speaking continuously. And how? How I did this? Because this is the way of practicing. We have to practice in this way. Whatever comes in your mind, just keep speaking, keep speaking. Forget about the grammar rule, forget about the words. Whatever comes in your mind, just keep speaking. Keep speaking as much as you can, and then sooner or later you will see a different version of yourself. It really takes a time. Rome doesn't build in a day. Okay? Don't throw in the towel, hang in there, and just keep striving. Your goal is in front of you. Your way is in front of you. You just need to stand up, come out of your comfortable zone, and just keep going on. And everything will be come on this way. The opportunities, the door, this language itself will open the doors of opportunities. So once I was, once my foot was at the ground, but now I always feel myself that I am on the sky. I'm on the moon. Okay, so with this thought, and I just want you to just keep learning, keep learning, keep learning. If you are thinking about giving up, no, there's no need to give up. If you are a slow learner, it's okay. If you are a slow learner, there's no need to be so anxious that I can't learn this language within 3 months. Not in 3 months, then maybe within 6 months you can learn it. Maybe within 3 years you will can. It's been it's about to complete 3 years for me personally. Still I'm learning. Okay, learning doesn't know any age. Learning is not confined with anybody with anything. You just need to keep walking on. Okay, and I hope this video must have motivated you a lot. We will meet in a next video. Till then, bye bye.